Hey guys, you're watching Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. My name is Mackenzie, or Kenzerestricted, here on YouTube and Facebook. This week's question is, how do you deal with your family and friends judging and commenting about you and your surgery during the holidays? Is everyone supportive of your choices and weight loss? For a long time post-op, do the comments stop? Is holiday eating around the family hard for you? I do have some judgment, especially now that I've gained weight again, about what I eat around my family, and it's not just, it's not just the holidays, it's sort of all the time. Definitely during the holidays, you're around more family and probably more people that know that you had surgery. A lot of people do tell their family and maybe don't tell their friends about their surgery, or they tell everyone like I do. I don't care. And then I have some family members that have also had surgery that have done really, really well and have kept their weight off and, didn't have a baby, so that sort of, I feel a little bit self-conscious about it now. And it's like I do and I don't. Last year, during the holidays, I was pretty much the smallest I've ever been, and so I didn't feel self-conscious at all about eating. Everybody knew that I was a workout fiend, and I worked out all the time, so I could eat whatever I wanted, and I had no guilt about it. Now, it's a little bit different. I'm heavier again, and they know that I'm not working out as much, or at all. And so, I don't feel like they're judging me, and I don't feel like I think I'm making up things in my head that they're really not thinking about me, if that makes sense. I know that they make comments about, having a baby made you fat again or whatever, but not in the sense that it's rude. I mean, my family's very open with each other and we sort of just say whatever we want, so I don't want people to think that, my family are saying rude things to me, because they're not. They're not saying anything I wouldn't say to them or anything I wouldn't say to myself. And so we joke around a lot with each other and poke fun at each other, which is fine. But I do know that when you think something about yourself and then somebody says it maybe cuts a little deeper than if you weren't already thinking about it yourself, if that makes sense. Thanksgiving was actually pretty easy for me, because when you do have a small child, and I have a lot of women in my family, so I have lots of mamas to help me out, but you always feel responsible for your own child. So this year I ate very quickly. I didn't even get a dessert plate like I normally would, so I actually felt better about Thanksgiving than I normally do. Normally I would feel like, is somebody watching me get a dessert or something like that, but this year I really didn't have time to necessarily do that, and so it wasn't that bad. Now, at home, Louise has never said anything to me about anything that I've ever eaten, or really anything. He has told me I need to eat, but other than that, he really doesn't push me in one way or the other about eating or not eating. I know that he does worry about the quality of the food that I eat, because I don't always eat the healthiest things, and sometimes I survive on, like crackers or something. And so he knows that I should be eating healthier for Dottie, and I know that as well. I was actually sick the day before Thanksgiving. I spent pretty much the whole day throwing up. I wasn't PBing. I really think that I ate something bad. I had made some chicken the day before, and I maybe let it sit out for too long. I don't know. But I was really nauseous and not feeling well. So then even on Thanksgiving, I just wasn't just real interested in eating a whole lot, because I didn't want to have a repeat of the day before. But no, my family does not really say much to me about what I'm eating, how I'm eating it, or anything like that. They sort of know that, I think they sort of know not to, because I don't really tame my tongue as much as maybe I should. And so if they say something to me, I have something to say right back, so whatever. But I think that's it. Let's see, were there any other questions that I feel like I didn't ramble about? Let's see. Is your family and friends judge you and comment about your food? No. Supportive of your choice? Yeah, I mean, they're supportive. They don't really care. They didn't pay for it, so it's like, whatever, that's your deal. That's really how I think most of them feel about it. Is the holiday eating around your family hard for you? Sometimes it is hard when you feel like you're going to PB. I know last year my band was really tight around the holidays, and I remember at Thanksgiving, it was actually, I don't even think I really ate at Thanksgiving because I was actually pregnant on Thanksgiving, and I didn't realize it until I took a pregnancy test the day after, so I was sort of like, why am I throwing up right now? And yes, I was embarrassed about that, having to get up and leave and go into the restroom and throwing up, and then, you know, your eyes get really bloodshot, so that's always fun. So, but no, I don't really get nervous. If there's a big group of people, like maybe people that I don't know, I used to get really self-conscious about eating and sort of get worked up. Oh, excuse me. And so I would have a hard time not getting stuck. Now I have a better perception of like what I can eat and how I'm feeling and if I'll be able to eat a large quantity or a very small quantity of food. So it's really gotten a lot easier for me to judge my body and how it feels, and you know, being able to tell, can I eat this or can I not eat this without getting to the point where I'm going to throw up or PB or whatever. I think that's it. I'll let you guys go. Talk to you later. Bye.